nothing more in the air than a gentle breeze off the Black Warrior. It's the opening of another Crimson Tide football season under the lights in Bryant-Denny Stadium. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the Western Kentucky Hilltoppers, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So Western Kentucky's offense is on the field for the first time today. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
Off the play fake. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. And it is hardly a big surprise that this Alabama defense is hitting hard and making their presence felt in the backfield.
Yeah, it's what they built their brand on. They built it on physicality and stopping the run. And you've seen over the last several years, too. After they do that, they come after your quarterback, and they try to get that sucker on the ground.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Fires to the wideout. He's got an open man. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30-plus.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Hand off from the shotgun. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. They'll try to run for it. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. And he'll chuck that one away and save the down. Nobody was able to get open. Now on 2nd down after the incompletion.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. They're snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. And here comes the field goal unit. And it's right down the boulevard. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
Well, the head coach has to like that. It's the first drive of the entire year. You did some good stuff on the drive. You get yourself in field goal range. Most important, you come away with points to kick this season off.
After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So Alabama's offense will have its first possession of the game. And a big key as this game unfolds is just how aggressive will he be throwing the football in a lockdown corner like that.
Yeah, and when you're an elite quarterback, you think you can do whatever you want to do, and you think you can make the right decisions. I'm interested to see how much he'll test that cornerback on the other side.
You know, there's a saying, there's no defense.
And the ball is intercepted. Not the biggest return, but he sets him up inside the red zone at the 19.
You know, after watching that interception, I just wonder if this kid's too amped up tonight. He was so excited to take the field. He thought this was going to be a game that he could stat it up, but he's going to have to do a better job tonight with his decision-making. That is not how you want to start a game.
Couldn't order better field position for this offense. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
Well, we're only in the first quarter, but already this defense is making their presence felt. We've seen time and time again their ability to rush the passer and get hits on this QB. His toughness is going to get tested.
And the Hilltoppers have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Hilltoppers! When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. West Virginia is ahead in this one, but unlike the days of Don Nehlen, this has not been a blowout today in Morgantown. They're up by 7 over Penn State. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. This offense has a second down play. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23. Coming to the line of scrimmage on 3rd down. Trying to hit the sideline on the right. The Tide will get the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Yeah, a nice job dialing up that short yardage situation play call there, David. They needed 1 yard, and they picked up 2.
Yeah, great job up front. Great job by the back knowing where they need to go. Nice having a hole you can get through and not have to just do it all on your own.
That kind of pickup on 1st down, and you can take a shot here on 2nd and short. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the 1st down. This Alabama offense is clicking. They're set up with another 1st down.
Really good-looking run. You know, you think about the legacy Alabama has at the running back position. It's ridiculous. Mark Ingram won a Heisman, obviously. Derrick Henry, Josh Jacobs. I'm going to go back to Sean Alexander, who I played against back in the day, too. All these guys had speed. All these guys had vision and quickness. And this guy right here, he has all of those traits himself. Just another big-time talent in the Crimson Tide backfield.
That's the end of the quarter. Western Kentucky is on top. They largely dominated this first quarter as indicated by the stats. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. They go to the ground. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Tried to pound it on 1st down, now back to the line. To the air, it's Milroe. Quick strike complete. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. They've controlled the football on this drive. The 8th play will be a 3rd and 3. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the 1st down. Running backs on either side of the quarterback.
You wonder now on offense, have they found something in the run game? Finally, it's been tough for them to get the run game going, but they picked up a nice gain on that last one. Let's see if they go back to it.
That last completion sets them up on 2nd down. Leaves it with the running back.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs, but I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28. Long drive here. Play number 12 coming up for this offense. He's got it on the right. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Quickly complete. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. A manageable distance on 3rd down as they try to convert from the 20. Off the RPO, quick throw to the right. The Hilltoppers see them move the chains again. 1st and goal, and this feels like their chance to make a game of it.
And I like it. 3rd down and short, and this offense stays aggressive, and now they're set up. Forget the field goal. We're not looking for 3 now. Now set up in the 1st and goal, trying to get a touchdown.
They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. Fast motion from the offense. They want to run this quarterback. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. Well, they started with horrible field position, but ended with perfect field position in the middle of the end zone.
It all comes down to execution, Reese. You've got to have guys going out and doing their jobs. You saw the offensive line up front. They were physical. Skill players made it happen with the ball in their hands, and the quarterback really showed command on that last drive.
And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. So that was a methodical 17-play drive for the touchdown. And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. Coming out with it, it's Jefferson. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. The Hilltopper offense comes onto the field again. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. He's looking to throw. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. And the Hilltoppers will have it 1st and 10. He wants to throw. And that pass intercepted. Got room on the return. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Alabama! What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. And he'll bring it back. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Here comes the Western Kentucky offense back onto the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
The sure hands, it's Johnson. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Takes the easy one to the back. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Hands it off. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. A 1st down for the offense. He's going to pass. The sure hands, it's Haynes. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. 2nd down coming up. Dropping back, it's Milroe. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. Went up top on 2nd down. That leaves them needing a yard here on 3rd down. They'll try to get the first through the air. Snagged on the outside, it's Haynes. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. He's looking to throw it. He's going for it all. He holds it in, and nobody's close.
Nice job by the quarterback. Hey, the defense is going to let your big tight end be wide open like that. You will take that throw all day long, and they do for a big gain.
Trying to find his man on 1st down. It's caught downfield. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play. He wants to throw it. Going for 6. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown time.
And this offense is firing on all cylinders right now. Starting the year, game 1, and creating a little bit of a pad and separation at the end of this 1st half. But you can see why so many people are really excited about this offense this season.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Got his man on the right. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Looks as if they'll stay aggressive here. They go 5 wide on 2nd and 3. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. They'll try to get it through the air. Another incompletion on 3rd down. The Hilltoppers will try to pin them back with the punt.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Looking for room. It's Young. At the 35, he's got room. Up near the 40-yard line, they'll mark it at the 39 to pick up a 15. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Slings it downfield. He makes the catch. They finally make the stop, but that one will make those halftime stats look a little nicer as we head to the break. That's going to wrap up the 1st half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Fellas, you've been calling a great one today from there in Tuscaloosa. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on 3rd down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those 2 stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. And with that, let's send it back to the guys in T-Town.
And the Hilltoppers will kick it off to start the 2nd half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Bulldozes him. Just shedding tackles. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. Got the quick pass. Hard-nosed, determined effort to work his way up to the 35-yard line. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Here on third down, will they go back to the running game? They'll try to run for it. Love to see these third down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line. The Tide with the 1st and 10.
Well, they needed 2 yards to get that first down. That's exactly what they got. Great job of execution.
No secret about it. Just got to be physical, get a hat on a hat, low man wins, all the cliches to get that third down and short.
From the gun, the running back has it. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. Some third down conversions tougher than others. This one a long one on third down from the 43. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Using the quick game. They convert on third down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. Alabama rolling quickly downfield, set up with another first down. Nice move there. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Got it in the middle. It's Law. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down. Tune in to the Ocho. 8th play of the drive coming up.
False start. Offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Use the play fake. Now a shot toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. Offense gets set for second down.
That's a great job by the DB playing the ball in the air. You see it all the time. DBs kind of get turned around. The wide receiver goes up and makes a catch. No, sir. DB, great position, knocks the ball down for an incompletion.
On the move, it's Milroe. He caught it. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Bama!
Man, find your weapons. Nice job by the quarterback. Find the running back out of the backfield. He catches it and does the rest. Walks into the end zone for the touchdown.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they're on top by 18. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. West Virginia is running away with things, and it's thanks in large part to an offense that's been firing on all cylinders. They're up by 18 over Penn State. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, we'll see in here, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. On second down, wants to throw. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. When you play at a place like Alabama, you have to live up to the legacy of the Jonathan Allens, the Deron Paynes, the Marcel Dariuses when you play on that defensive front.
And the funny thing is, Reese, I can keep going. Quentin Williams, Will Anderson, like the list goes on and on and on. Just elite-level recruiting on the defensive line, on the edge, is how they built this dynasty.
Fires the pass, intercepted. Didn't really have room to operate on the return, but he hands him the ball at the 32.
Third in Africa is extremely difficult. When I know it's a passing situation, I get to rush the passer and pin my ears back. I get to put more DBs on the field to drop back and really play pass coverage. You can tell the offense was trying to force it, trying to get that first down, makes the big mistake.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. Put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills, and they've got it at the receiver position. So if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
They finally get him on the ground with a big running play, moves the chains for the first down. Dropping back, it's Milroe. Got his man quickly. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. Going to work on second down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. Alabama comes to the line with a first and goal. Gets it out quickly. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. So Alabama takes the lead into the quarter break, and they are starting to pull away as we come to the end of the third quarter. Let's take a look at how we got here. One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. They'll try it again from the 1 on second and goal. Trying to punch it in. Touchdown, Crimson Tide! And the stomping has commenced.
Game 1, you want to come out, put drives like that together, score a bunch of points, and especially at home. Give your home crowd something to get excited about. They have today. They've been jacked up, and they're going to go 1-0.
The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Western Kentucky, 10.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Hilltopper offense comes onto the field again. He'll start this drive firing. Gets away. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
And how about this defense taking care of business? Keeping that guy under 200 yards is a heck of a day. Their offense has obviously done their job too, and this has been an absolute beatdown.
That's the last thing you want as an offense, a negative play, a sack on first down. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. Fires to the right. And here's the third interception of the night. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's past, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
Here comes that Alabama offense. There have been few obstacles for this offense as they are starting to pull away here in the second half, Jesse.
And this has been a dream game for this play caller too, right? It's like anything that he's calling is working flawlessly.
Yeah, it's fun to be the offensive coordinator, but not the defensive coordinator. They have had no answers. It's been an absolutely miserable day trying to solve the riddle of this offense.
Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal.
False start, offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. A third down try for the offense. They're bringing heat. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
And third and long, and the offense goes with a little play action. I don't know why the threat of the run. I'm not scared by that. You can tell the defense doesn't honor it, doesn't buy it, flies by the line, gets to the quarterback, gets the big third down stop.
They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive. They pick the spot. It's going to be about a 37-yard attempt. It's good. And now the lead is extended a little further.
Well, they were able to get a field goal, put 3 points up on the board after getting that interception. You would like to have seen the offense do a little bit more with that possession to give themselves an opportunity to score a touchdown. But listen, teams will take 3 points any way they can get it.
They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. He'll bring it out. It's Hutchinson. And the returner will be dragged down. Here comes the Western Kentucky offense back onto the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, moving behind. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching...
And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
And it's simply been that kind of day for this offense. They've had so many struggles, and at this point in the fourth quarter, you're trailing by a ton of points. The defense knows you're throwing it, and they're pinning their ears back, and they're getting after you, as you saw it on that sack there.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. And with the completion out to the sideline, they'll pick up a couple. The Hilltoppers send out the punt unit.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. They had this thing in a hammerlock at halftime, and now they are really ratcheting up the pressure, David.
And I tell you what, this offense doesn't have to change a thing. They've done what they wanted in the first half and starting off the second half in the same fashion.
And I like how they're letting different guys get involved, too. They've got so many different playmakers all over the field.
That last run leaves them with a 3rd down. Will they keep it on the ground? The give as they work on that clock. Looks as if the Crimson Tide will have the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Now he's looking to throw it. Shoots it to the left. It's caught. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. New set of downs after that completion. They showed great trust in their quarterback right there, and why not? He's had an outstanding game.
An outstanding game was taking care of the football. Now late in the game, you got the lead. That 1st down now tells me now it's time to start running the football, run the clock, get out of here with the dub.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. They'll see if they can find some running room on the right here. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll do it himself. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just added their total.
Added on again. This offense has done whatever they want, however they want, and this lead has ballooned. When you start a season off, you want to build momentum. You want to defeat an opponent and beat them badly. That's exactly what they've done. This team looks ready to compete for a national championship.
PAT unit on the field. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Cal just wrapped up 4 quarters worth of dominance on its way to a never-in-doubt victory. And that's really the standard there in Berkeley. They'll enjoy this one all week. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. They're trying to dig out of the hole on 2nd and long from the 9. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. That is just a sideline credit. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. They'll throw it on 1st down. They're trying to get to it. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. Misfired on 1st down, back to the air on 2nd. Good quickness to grab it off the bounce. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the 1st down. The old coaching cliche, go 1-0 every week. And for the first week, they get it done.
Great start to the season. That's what you want. You want to come out, find a way to win. Was it perfect? Absolutely not. You're going to find things to work on throughout the season. But 1-0, that's where you wanted to be.
And I think if you're the coaching staff of this winning team, you've got to like what you've just seen. First game of the year, there was tremendous effort on the field. Guys flying around, flying to the football, trying to make the plays necessary to win this game. They definitely made a few mistakes, but that's what practice is for. But if you're the coaching staff, I think you're very, very positive right now moving forward.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.